Danganronpa.
As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. And it's like Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us? But who is it? I have to find out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out anything I can.
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit!
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me! Evidence? What did you find?
I can't reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's... But I guarantee what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs!
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yes, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile, too.
Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms, where she was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? Okay, so we'll just ignore you and go into the boys' locker room. Huh? This poster. It's a popular band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet. Okay, let's go check the girls' locker room too, because I feel like there's something there that was switched. Bingo. It's the bloodstained poster. The poster is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. That's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Okay. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation?
Indeed.
Genuinely speaking,
However,
generally speaking, when I have to get going, I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I should take a look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook. Wonder if Sakura says she's been in here a lot. Maybe she'll know something about the carpets or the posters. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes he and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But it doesn't, but I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there wasn't a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain. Well, let's go talk to Celeste. There's still more I need to check. Wait, what? Dude had a real complex dream week. I heard Chihiro talking about it all. Yeah, I've already... Okay, so he has nothing new to add. Yeah, so he has nothing new to add. What about this? There's a blood stain on the carpet. It was... Okay, weird. I'll go check Chihiro's body. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in kind of a crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. That's the issue of... There's an issue of being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about it early. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, there's something not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the body. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and take a look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the genocide case file one more time. Okay, I guess we'll go check the library one more time before seeing Celeste. Ooh, my blood sugar. Huh, the lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. And it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right! Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... library desk lamp. Alright, let's see if Genocide Jack's case file is still here. Just take a look at it one more time. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? You're the only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So the wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. So let's go talk to Celeste, because it doesn't look like there's anything else here. So we'll go... Let's, map. I've already checked out those. Man. Looks like there was something in the dining hall. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Hina. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. Excuse me, that was posed as a question. Of course? Of course? There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. I am moving Peaches before she starts stepping on stuff. Ugh! I love you, baby girl. But you can't be in here right now. Yep, can't be in here. Sorry, baby. I know you want attention, but I can't do this right now. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. But she was like she was there. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you invited her in She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, that's true. It was like, it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to all the boys. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says don't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never saw... You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Always a count. Okay. So let's go see... let's go see Celeste in the warehouse. Maybe she'll have some insights. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might distract you, but it seems it was pointless. Then, did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Wait, really? Wait, bleh, not wait. What, really?
indeed.
This is right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which could mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account. Oh, excuse me. Ding dong bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right?
Yeah.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door. It's right through there. Right through here. Alright.
Ahem! So, is everyone ready to... What?
Am I blind, or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding! I'm just kidding! I know, how could I forget that little nut job? She's a critical part of this class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Phew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then. hustle into the elevator and let's get this show on the road! I'll see you guys down there!
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up?
Very
This Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe.
I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Well then.
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. You ready? We doing this?
Shall we go?
Shall we begin?
I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you.
Is there something odd about Toko's behavior? I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it.
Hold on, Peaches. I'm almost done.
I guess I wasn't much help at all in this one.
Alright. And then Toko's just gonna... Yeah. So, on to the elevator. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Is that all you wanted to do? You just wanted to sit in my lap? And as soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. Okay, you're clawing at my leg, girl. The steel box sank with a heavy the steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness of my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation until finally it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Good, good! You're rip raring to go! Gotta say, I don't hate it! Not at all!
Well?
Okay then, let's get this show on the road!
Thrills, chills,
Everyone, please find your assigned seats!
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Alright. I'm gonna set the skills. I want that. That. Okay. Okay. Take a break. When we come back, we will do the class trial and wrap this puppy up. It's another hour and a half, I'm pretty sure, so we'll be going late into the night, like usual. So, take a break, get up, walk around. It's not good to sit down for a long ass time. And, woo, excuse me. And I'm gonna fix my blood sugar while we take a break. All right, be back in a minute.